Do each of you have a favorite scene from the previous Paranormal Activity films, or you know, a particular scary scene that stands out in your mind that you can share?
Yes, the one from the third one, where they're locked in the bathroom. He's locked in the bathroom with a little girl, and she wants to play Bloody Mary, and then all of a sudden they open the door and everything starts flying. He's like, "You're okay, you're okay, you're okay, it's okay." It's because it's funny. It's kind of like our film, you know. It has the element of horror and fear. It's scary, but at the same time you're laughing because he's all freaked out. And
yeah, I would have to say the very last of the third one, the guy gets his back cracked. Oh, like that. Oh. And they actually told me how they did. I don't know if I'm supposed to reveal. They got a contortionist, right? Or yeah.
Oh yeah, somebody actually.
And this guy is like one of the very few people in the world that could do a backwards like sit up, pretty much, like bends his back, like he could. Yeah. So they actually got that guy to do it, and that one freaks me out so much because it looks so real, and like the sound it makes. And then when we shot at that house for this one, if I'm allowed to say, I think I could say it there.
Yeah.
I was like a little kid at Disneyland. I'm like, this is so cool. This is the house where they shot. Oh,
yeah, we're like on sacred ground.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any classic Spanish language horror films that you guys could recommend to horror fans that might be off their radar?
Yeah, I don't know. There was one that I think Guillermo del Toro. I haven't seen it though, but people are like, "Oh my God, that's so good."
The Orphanage.
Oh, the one.
The Orphanage.
I didn't see that one.
It's crazy.
Yeah, nice.
It's really good. Like I bought it. I didn't even know that it was in Spanish. I got it at Blockbuster. It was like in one of those little bins, and then I watched it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it freaked me out. It freaked me out, but it's really good.
So in Paranormal Activity films, regardless of the fates of the characters, they could always come back at another time in another film. What would you guys like to see in a possible sequel to the marked ones, if that should occur?
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
Well, we can like talk about what happened, I guess, since it's already out. I would like to see Marisol get up and save Jorge, Hector, and we go back in time and save Jesse. I would like to see them all survive.
Yeah.
Or Jorge go back through the time portal and save Marisol.
I think there's so much.
I really wanted
There's
Marisol
just so much that can happen
to explore. I mean, this movie opened the door for all types of possibilities, like without giving away like the ending. And so there's so much to explore in the paranormal realm. There's so much in mysticism, especially in Latin American culture, and all the superstitions and brujeria and santeria. There's so much to explore there. So I could see endless possibilities of where this could go. Yeah.